Section 1. A New Horizon. The Kinetic Grid Warp Drive. We stand at the precipice of a new understanding of space, and with it, a new way to travel through it. For decades, the ironclad laws of physics, as laid down by Albert Einstein, have told us that traveling at or beyond the speed of light is a fantasy. But what if our interpretation of those laws is incomplete? We imagine a new way to move through the cosmos, the Kinetic Grid Warp Drive. This is not about brute force, bigger rockets, or more fuel. This is about elegance. The vacuum of space is not empty, but a dynamic, structured field we can interact with, manipulate, and ultimately use to propel ourselves to the stars at speeds we once thought impossible. The core claim is bold, yet simple. A starship can reach 1C and 2C, not by making the ship heavier and more energetic, but by making it effectively massless in its interaction with space. How? By moving the fabric of space itself. The drive doesn't push the ship. It creates a frictionless channel through a grid of massless points. Instead of fighting the universe with brute force, we learn to dance with it. We glide through the natural structure already around us. This concept challenges the relativistic wall, the idea that mass balloons to infinity as speed approaches light, demanding infinite energy. Our model bypasses this limit because the drive system is massless. The engine displaces a field, not particles, like a submarine parting water, except the water is space-time. The ship's mass remains constant. It slides through a cleared path.
A 1C engine synchronizes with the grid's natural reset rate at 299.792 458 memes, creating a slick, low-resistance bubble.
Like lubricating the carpet before the box arrives, the ship is drawn forward. Energy is manageable because only nodes near the bow are displaced. Now the leap, the 2C, dual-core configuration. Two synchronized engines double the interaction rate, 2 steps per cycle. Section 4. Escaping the well. Gravity as local grid compression. Not a permanent dent, but nodes squeezed closer near mass. The engine pushes compressed nodes apart, leveling the local field. It smooths the dent, easing the climb. It resets local coupling. Little g, 9.8 meters per second squared. Instead of fighting gravity with fuel, we retune space around the craft. As altitude increases, the grid merges with the universal average, big G. The workload decreases as the background needs less leveling. Bigger is better. More surface area displaces more nodes simultaneously. Higher output increases cycle rate, further reducing gravitational drag. We elude the tyranny of the rocket equation.
The challenge shifts to engineering emitters with sufficient area and flow to smooth the road to space.
Section 5. The Future of Interstellar Travel. A logically consistent path to faster-than-light travel. We sidestep relativistic mass gain by using a different propulsion method. A single engine synchronized with the reset rate achieves 1C. A dual core doubles displacement cycles to reach 2C, and the model scales. 3C, 4C, and beyond through added cores. The same tech turns launches into graceful leveling of the path ahead. First, we must detect the grid, verify it, and demonstrate local node displacement, then master the massless high-pressure flow at the engine's heart.
The journey begins with a single powerful idea. Here's the pinch point. What if gravity isn't a pull at all? It's a squeeze. In the field tension perspective, I don't imagine mass-bending empty vacuum. I picture space as an expanding grid and planets as high-density nodes that resist that expansion. Put two positively charged nodes, say a planet and a star, into that flow, and the grid between them pinches. That pinch becomes a field tension that locks in their geometry. So the attraction we see, not a center pull, it's the system getting boxed in by outward expansion and mutual charge resistance. Bodies aren't tugging, they're interfacing. Does that align with with positive charge resistance and bridge the gap to the quantum physics theory? I think so, because it treats a world not as dead mass, but as an energetic character. Break it down. Energy signature of mass, inherent charge. A positive charge signature defines how close another body can approach before resistance spikes. Field tension. Each node drags on the expanding grid, anchoring itself in the flow. Rotation, spin, drives a toroidal circuit, a donut of energy coupling to the interstellar medium. Interaction versus attraction. Buffer zone between star and planet pressure builds. The orbit is the lowest energy compromise between outward expansion and inward resistance. Resonance, like musical notes, bodies can phase lock. Stable orbits are resonance agreements in the field. Propulsion implications, the fun part. Phase matching tune a massless propulsion engine to the local field's frequency, and you slip through the grid instead of fighting gravity. Repulsion, harnessing, adjust your craft's charge, and push off the planet's resistance. No chemical propellant required. Where does Newton fit? His math nails the motion, centripetal balance, inverse square law, but it treats attraction as a given. Here, the same math emerges from field tension in an expanding grid. Pinch the grid, match the phase, ride the resonance. That's the playbook.